noticed shed doors open because it is very warm outside. I didn't exactly check the temperature, but walking out, you instantly tell it's like in the mid 60s. So super nice out. Today is a pretty light day though. Instead of doing I'm going back and forth between whether to do triples in the power snatch like I did before. What I think I'll probably do is treat this as like the first day of the week and go and do doubles, since in the second week I decreased a lot of the sets by one and the reps. I kept them the same, so instead of doing 5 sets 3, 4 sets 3 for a lot of stuff, and so I think today I'll do 4 doubles because that's kind of like the next level of the progression, and so that means I'll push a little bit heavier. So instead of doing 70, because I was really light last week, even though I was pretty sore, I feel really good, which is really nice. I've been trying to drink a lot of water, and I think honestly that's been helping just recovery and everything tremendously. So if you don't drink adequate water, drink adequate water. I will say like not necessarily that my joints feel better than they would normally, but like everything just feels better, and I feel like I have more energy in general, which is good. And like I don't feel thirsty right now either, which is nice. Not that I necessarily am like thirsty all the time, but it's nice to feel better when you're training for sure. But definitely use knee wraps. So I did train really heavy yesterday. Training yesterday went fantastic. I got up to 120 in the snatch, and then I was able to get up to 150 in the clean jerk. I tried 153 twice, missed it on the jerk the first time, and then actually missed the clean the second time because it was like a really weird loopy clean. I think I honestly was like, it was like, I don't say it was too easy, but like I pulled it better than I thought, and it just like went all over the place, and so it just bounced off me. It kind of just like pushed me forward. What's up? But because of that and like the heavy back squat triple and the heavy deadlift, like I know I'm not actually like that recovered for doing anything like heavy powers or anything today without having some discomfort. And the goal in a day like this is not necessarily to get up to a heavy weight, but is to move a weight fast. So what I'm slowly convincing myself, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm slowly convincing myself that I'm going to do 40, 60, and then 80 I'm going to do for 4 doubles. So pretty lightweight, and just moving weight, ATG for sure. But yeah, after the 4 doubles with that, I'm in between what to do for the clean jerks up, obviously block powers, but last week I did just overhead press, and so I don't know if I want to do like push press or push jerk. I'm kind of feeling some push press as long as my wrists don't feel too sore or anything. So hopefully that is the case. Yeah, Jeremy's letting us all know the information that nobody has. But should be a pretty easy training session. But should be a pretty easy training session. Should be a pretty efficient one. And it's awesome because it's warm out, so it's not like 90 degrees or anything crazy like that, but I haven't had the shed door open since the beginning of winter, which is nice. And even a couple weeks ago, it would have, basically until today, there's probably only one day in the last couple months where I could have trained with the shed door open, and that would have been last Tuesday. It was warm. But I don't think I'm sick. I hope not. I had someone say that at work the other day. So I don't know if they sense something that I don't, but no, I don't feel sick. So I don't know if I sound nasally or something, but last time I did this session, I did not warm up at all. So I want to spend more time working with a bar just to warm up the joints a little bit. But 80 for four doubles should be good. And then honestly, maybe push up on push presses a little bit to see how those feel, because the doing power cleans from the box will be very difficult. Um, oh, I'll try. Let's say I could. It's ironic that you would say something like that too, because um, principal at the school I work with, like he saw, I think it was last week. He's like, "Are you feeling okay?" I was like, "I think so." Like I was, he wasn't being mean or anything, but I don't think. It's like, do I look extra pale or something? And I was like, I don't know. I feel okay. I didn't think I was sick. I think we'll keep rocking with the glasses so I can see. You guys are active in the chat, so I appreciate that. And I'm an old man. I'm an old man, so I need to be able to see. But let's warm up the bar a little bit. Even my like upper body feels more recovered than normal. So drink water, be hydrated. And I probably lose a lot just walking around all day. I think at school today at like almost 12,000 steps, which is a lot. Um, Even for me at school, usually I'm like around 10K, which is still a good amount for anyone moving. I need regular basis, but we will throw knee wraps on now. So they feel good. Feels like a hug on my legs. But do another set with Daba. And we'll just throw 40 on there. No extra caffeine for this session, so that tells me more. It gives me more evidence that the extra water I've been focusing on drinking yesterday and today is actually a good thing I should do every day, and be consistent with that. So I just feel better in general. Drop this plate on my toe a little bit, which I don't recommend. Does not feel good. What's up? But time to do 40. Double here, double 60, then doubles. For what lift? Lots of PRs in different lifts. It's going pretty well. How's your day going, Jack? It's good to hear, Jack. So 80 might be too big of a jump or too heavy of a weight on a day like this, but in what are you going to compete in? But first double here. Definitely you do better on the next set, but feels heavy, which it should. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm looking to. I usually compete like once a year. I just do a local meet, but I'm looking at May 17th for next comp. Competing for Olympic weightlifting is fun. The meets competitions go really fast, which is nice. You're not sitting around all day. Much better. The best deadlift is 310 kilos. It's the only lift I'm good at. But what numbers are you looking there? What's your plan for numbers wise, Jack? If you see third set. Uh-oh. Two emails. Fun. Smart idea to go below, your maxes, and then you can push up there. You'll probably find, if you haven't done a comp before, that clean jerks are really fun to do. But snatches are hard. No, I'm going to do this 80 for one more double, and then some block power clean plus maybe push press. I'm not exactly sure, push press or overhead press, but some form of pressing thing. So not exactly sure, but I was got an email about school about field day stuff, which is actually is not too bad, but just something to think about. A distraction. One more double. I think we'll just do overhead press. I don't really want to go heavy on block power cleans. And honestly, I trained hard enough yesterday. I need to move a lighter weight and just do some presses. Hop over. It's good enough for those for sure. But you're gonna open your clean jerk at 100 and you can strict press 100? I mean, you're gonna clean jerk 110 and you can strict press 100? That's insane. So did you come from like powerlifting or something before you did it? Uh, 100, like 100 is like insane for, for anyone to do. Especially if you're only clean jerking like 110. But I'm jealous. I mean, my best is 105, but when I could only clean jerk 110 or 120, I was not anywhere near 100 kilogram strict press. But we'll start at 60. We'll just do some presses. Like my best strict press when I first started weightlifting was like 75 kilo. It was really bad. It makes sense if you do a lot of push presses. You sound like you got that powerlifter strength. All the overhead strength. And then, the struggle with either the technique or the mobility of the clean. So nice weather's nice now. The sessions are actually enjoyable to do in the warm weather. Yeah, I have the opposite problem. I can I can clean much more than I can get overhead. But I feel like it's easier to learn to clean, so I think you're in a good spot in that regard. Especially if you can strict press 100 kilograms for a double. I'm pretty sure I cannot do that for a double. I'm pretty sure my best double is like 95. And my best jerk is 166, so. Yeah, I mean, if it's mobility, then it's certainly more related to confidence because if you don't feel like you can really shove your elbows under, then your body's going to kind of hold you back. Your body, in fact, does not want to explode going under a clean that you're ill-equipped to do from a mobility standpoint. But, yeah, I thankfully never had the mobility issues for like the clean and stuff. My jerk was terrible. Jerk is terrible. Jerk is always the limiting thing. We'll do one more set. I'm gonna go up to 80. Should be able to do it for 5, but we'll see. Yeah, I think the biggest thing you can do, get more comfortable in the full clean is, do the power, but then, just finish it. Even if it's a power that you can catch, just to do a full clean still, even with light weights. Because then you just really feel where everything needs to be when you bounce it up. Hey, Marcos. No blackout today, we got natural light. Alright, so this should be a good set of 5. It feels really bad. I'm not too worried about it, but should be alright. Ugh. That was pretty difficult. But 3 sets of 5 in the overhead press. It's good. It's good work. Thankfully tomorrow is also a light day, and then back to the next week. Should be fun. But sessions like this are nice, so I can still push a little bit, not do too much where I'm gonna mess up recovery, but also gotta have like a secondary buffer day after this. That gives me 2 light days after the heaviest, and I don't want to say necessarily the most volume, but still a ton of volume and intensity on one day, and just letting that all dissipate. Because really I did a lot, and accessory work. I did a smorgasbord of everything, but it was a good session. And I could have the shed door open the whole time, which is so nice. But now we go in, eat, get some grad school work done, eat, we get field day stuff, eat, hang out, eat. Try not to be skinny, but solid little session. Could potentially do some ab wheel inside, but I might just put that off till tomorrow. That's when I have it scheduled to do anyway. Today the goal is to move. Try not to be slow, but easier said than done. To move. And I try to feel good. But that is all she wrote. So thanks for stopping by. A little quick 30-minute session here on this beautiful Monday, frankly. So naturally I go back inside to enjoy. Hey, have a good one, man. Good luck at your comp.